Hello there, Dan from Audio Geeks, and we're here to talk about record cleaning and record preserving. So we're going to talk about a product from a company called Last Factory. This is the Last Heritage Kit that we use around the shop every day for cleaning and preserving our vinyl. So let's see what's in the kit. It includes a bottle of everyday all-purpose cleaner, the Last record preservative, applicators in two different colors so you know which one is for the preservative and which one's for the cleaner. A little pipette for drawing the preservative fluid out of the bottle. And finally, some stickers so that you can apply that to your record and you'll know which ones you've treated. So I'll set this all off to the side and let's take a look at cleaning some records. So, before I move to that, when you purchase a brand new record, there's residual film on the record from the factory. And so we have a different cleaning fluid from Last that is a power cleaner. You use this only once when you're cleaning a brand new record that you've just brought home from the store. All right, these are not brand new records we just brought home from the store, but they are, one is a pretty new record album from by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I'm going to set these to the side. We're using the Project record cleaner, which has a motor and vacuum, and we're going to place it right on the record cleaner. Put the clamping top onto the record cleaner to protect the label, and we'll start by applying the record cleaner. So with the Last record cleaner, this is the all-purpose cleaner. We're just going to put a few drops on the applicator. Then using the lid from the bottle, you can use this to evenly spread this. And we'll turn on the motor. You could just use your turntable and gently apply pressure to sweep away any debris that's on the record. The Project record cleaner happens to have a little vacuum feature, so we're going to turn that on to pick up any of the dirt and the residual fluid. Okay, now that we've done that, it's time to apply the Last record preservative. So we'll use a yellow applicator here for that, since that's what we've designated for the preservative. I left the pipette in the box. So I'm just going to draw a small amount of the fluid into the pipette and spread it evenly along the applicator. If you drop a little on the record, that's just fine. Then gently put it onto the vinyl, allowing it to go along and move into the grooves. The Last preservative will bond with your record, and it only takes a few seconds for the curing process. So by the time you get it off the record cleaner and put your lid back on, it will be ready to go. And then the last step is to apply the sticker to remind you that you've already preserved this record. So the next step is we're going to talk about what happens when you went to a garage sale or a estate sale and you purchased an older record and you don't know really where it's been. So we're going to give this one a little bit more treatment before we apply the Last preservative. So we're going to put this on our record cleaner, place the cover on to protect the label. And this time we're going to spray a little bit of denatured alcohol mixed with water and to give the record a good bath. The Project record cleaner ships with a goat hair brush, which will reach right into those grooves and get the debris out of there. Then the cleaner has a reverse feature on the motor, so that'll give us an additional cleaning. I like to do a couple of full turns, and then we can turn the vacuum on to clean up the fluid. And at this point, your record is ready to receive a treatment of the Last record preservative, and don't forget to put the sticker on there. So just a quick video about how to clean and preserve your records using a Project record cleaner and the Last cleaning and preservative system. Thanks again. Stop in and see us at Audio Geeks in San Antonio, and happy listening.